Faradic foot bath. Faradic foot bath. So what is Faradic foot bath? The small muscles of the foot can be re-educated and facilitated by Faradic electrical stimulation under saline water. The saline water bath for this purpose is known as Faradic foot bath. Mechanism: water makes perfect contact with the tissues. The encumbrance of pads and electrodes is avoided and prolonged soaking reduces the resistance of skin. So current is applied directly through the water. Indications mainly for extremity: pes planus, plantar fasciitis, calcaneal spur, weakening of small muscles of the foot, mainly interossei and lumbricals. Advantages: it makes perfect contact with the tissues. Sole of foot have very high resistance as skin is very thick, so it helps in reduction of resistance. Widespread effect which causes sensory stimulation and increases blood supply. Disadvantages: chances of earth shock. Localized treatment is not possible. In group muscle stimulation, strong muscle will work more than weak muscle. It causes gravity dependent movement. Skin resistance is lowered, in which minimum variation can cause chances of electric shock. Contraindication: deep vein thrombosis, varicose veins, gross edema, infection in foot, skin cut, abrasion, open wound. And there are two types of technique we are using: bipolar, in that we are using 2 electrodes placement, and unipolar, only 1 electrode is placed under the bath that work as an active electrode. That is technique of application. So first we have to check all the contraindication related to Faradic foot bath. After that we have to collect the tray, 2 stools for sitting on that table, McIntosh electrodes, towels, leads, warm water and pillows. Check the apparatus and machine by self-demonstration. Check that there should not be any leakage in tray, otherwise it leads to earth shock. After all the checking, ask patient to wash his foot. Put patient in high sitting with back supported, with pillows and foot on stool covered with McIntosh. Don't put water first in tray. Put lint piece, then put foot in tray and then add warm water in tray. If pure water is used, then add some salt. If we want to add water during treatment, it should be done only after switching off to prevent the shock. Fill the tray by water till the water level touches mid of navicular or medial malleolus or toes. After all preparation, turn on and increase intensity till patient feels tingling sensation in the foot. That we have to increase intensity of Faradic current. When treatment is over, turn intensity knob 0 very gradually. Instruction to the patient: ask patient not to withdraw his foot. Patient has to do active exercise along with stimulation, and he has to see the movement and he has to attempt the movement voluntarily, like we are doing in FES, that is functional electrical stimulation. That way you have to do voluntarily action. Patient should instruct he should not lift toes from tray during treatment. Stimulation of specific muscles. For lumbricals, we have to place 2 electrodes transversely across the bottom of bath, one under the heel and other obliquely under the metatarsal heads, that we will see in the practical session. For interossei, we have to place 1 electrode on each side of foot at the level of metatarsal shafts. And for abductor hallucis, place 1 electrode under heel and stimulate the muscle through motor point using pen electrode. Precautions: ask patient to wash his foot. Water should be warm enough. Water level should not cross web space, otherwise dorsal muscle will be stimulated. Don't add water during treatment. Patient should not withdraw foot while treatment. And this is the picture. You can see Faradic foot bath, and other we will see in the Faradic foot bath practical. For Faradic foot bath, first of all we have to place the McIntosh. Above that we have to place the tray, and then we have to put both the electrodes. For lumbrical muscles, we will put 1 electrode under the heel and 1 electrode under the metatarsal heads. After placement of electrode, we have to put the patient's foot and then we have to add the water. Okay, so after placing the water, we'll adjust the surging and increase the intensity and see the contraction. Now placement for interossei, we have to put both the electrodes under the metatarsal head. Always check the intensity knob 0 before placing the electrodes. Then after, we have to increase the intensity and see the contraction of interossei. Abductor hallucis, we have for small muscle we have to use pan electrode, one inactive electrode under the heel and one active electrode we have to place at the abductor hallucis longus point. And then after point out, then increase the intensity and see the contraction of abductor hallucis and see the action abduction of great toe. Should I increase or comfortable? Yes. Here that's what you can see, abduction of great toe, contraction.